Namaskar, welcome to Whitetail. Here we will explore an uncomfortable but necessary question. What if modern education was never meant to make us free thinkers? What if its deeper function was not to nurture creativity and independence, but to produce compliance, predictability, and control?
Education has long been viewed as a means to empower individuals, yet the reality might be starkly different. Imagine a classroom filled with students, their pens scratching away in silence, the clock ticking ominously. What if I told you this environment is designed not for liberation, but for control? While countless individuals are educated, many walk away feeling locked into a system, devoid of the creativity and independence they were promised. The true essence of a slave in the context of education extends beyond physical constraints. It embodies a mindset molded to accept instructions and fear deviation. From a tender age, we learn to sit still, memorize information, and repurpose it on command. Our society indoctrinates this obedient behavior, celebrating compliance over creativity. Consequently, students emerge as skilled automata, proficient in completing tasks, yet impoverished when it comes to independent thought. Historically, this educational paradigm served the demands of the industrial age. In a world craving conformity, schools transformed into factories where students became mere products in an assembly line. There was a growing need for obedient workers who adhered strictly to manuals and protocols. Unfortunately, as societies evolved, this foundational structure failed to adapt. As the world surged towards innovation and complexity, education remained stagnant, perpetuating an outdated doctrine. The repercussions of this outdated system are glaringly evident today. Graduates reeling from the pressure of job security find themselves at a loss navigating the new landscape of automation and artificial intelligence. Rather than replacing jobs outright, these advancements significantly diminish roles rooted in obedience. In a world where machines execute repetitive tasks more efficiently, those clinging desperately to their degrees may soon find themselves on shaky ground. So, who truly embodies the creator? A creator transcends traditional definitions. They are not merely artists or inventors. Instead, they are the problem solvers, the fearless thinkers unbound by convention. They engage with the world, crafting solutions and connecting diverse ideas. They learn continuously, demonstrate resilience in the face of failure, and seek to build rather than wait for permission. Their inquiries pivot from securing a job to exploring the value they can generate in the world. An education renaissance heralds a transformative era, one that redefines the very essence of learning and engagement. It's not about the acquisition of new textbooks, but a profound shift in mindset. Within the vibrant tapestry of this renaissance lies the vital understanding that education should empower individuals to think critically rather than merely memorize facts. This revolutionary approach emphasizes teaching how to think, learn, unlearn, and relearn, skills that are indispensable in a rapidly changing world. The art of questioning authority is not only encouraged but essential, fostering a culture of respectful inquiry that drives innovation and progress. As we delve deeper into determining the role of the learner, a stark reality emerges. The pursuit of freedom does not lie within the confines of an educational system, but rather begins within the learner themselves. The uncomfortable truth is that relying solely on education for empowerment leads to dependency. Yet, when individuals wield education as a sharpened tool, they can develop their critical thinking capabilities, hone essential skills, and gain a broader understanding of the world around them. This transformative process fosters a generation of creators who take ownership of their learning journeys, ultimately liberating themselves from the shackles of any system that seeks to confine them. With this newfound sense of responsibility, a significant choice unfolds before each learner. Every generation confronts a distinct crossroads within education. One path leads to conformity, fitting in, obeying rules, and competing for limited recognition. The other path, however, invites boldness, understanding complex systems, challenging prevailing assumptions, and creating real value in the world. This dichotomy emphasizes the critical role of intention in the educational experience rather than intelligence alone. Education can serve as a gilded cage for those who seek mere acceptance, or it can become the wings that allow visionary thinkers to design the future. The true strength of education lies in its potential to either subjugate or elevate individuals based on their choices, prompting a reflection on the essence of freedom within the learning process. As the light of understanding breaks through the darkness of uncertainty, we are called to question ourselves. Are we using education as a cage or as wings?